for 50 seconds, which is pretty substantial. That's why I was curious if the Aghanims actually applied the debuff beforehand in top lane.
Indeed, both the Batrider and the IO going in. Silent trying to return the damage with the Rocket Barrage. They're going to be a TP in from a low hard dance, and with the Tombstone thrown down, won't be able to keep the Gyro alive. He does fall. Mag gets Solo 20 HP, but Solo himself is able to tear him up. The Zombie's not able to finish off either the IO or the Bat. And now no one might be able to find a kill. The salve was popped by Undying, but cancelled straight away. But
like, he didn't even hit one creep.
Oh, OD, he's coming in. He wants to try and get himself the 4-minute rune, and well, he will be able to. No, he won't. Solo did manage to nag that for himself, and in comes the Tombstone. Lich is there as well. They're going to chase down Solo. One more punch will fly through and do it. They find themselves a kill there onto the IO, punishing him for taking that regen rune away from the Outworld Devourer.
Yeah, but he got the hero. Wisp can't really do anything on his own.
Bottom lane here with the Nightmare on tier 1. Solo and Seema the Slayer coming in for the slow, and they will be able to find themselves a pick off there. Bane taking the kill onto Enigma.
Empire today, as we say that.
Top
Mag.
lane. Again, Mag, he's just got the Firefly available again. He's going to be hard to catch out. There'll be a TP in as well to the tier 2 from IO, and Mag, he's going to be well out there. Maybe wants to turn this one around now with the sticky napalm, and of course, the boosted speed from IO. They're going to be able to get the slow onto lower does, but the cooldown came out. They were able to turn it around, find the IO. There'll be a Nightmare from Seema onto Silent with the brain stab, and one more right click flying through from the back. Batrider, they find themselves a kill. Mag will lose his life as a low hard dance mans up on the Undying, finds himself a double kill in total with the IO and the Bat going down. And the rotation from the Magnus there to help pick off the Undying. Bottom lane, Avalanche and toss onto Ivan, but with the Eidolons and the Manifest, it's going to be too hard for Tiny to chase down. So kills being traded left, right, and the centre. 5 for 3 at the moment. Yeah, it's a little bit better for the.
It's okay situationally. Like, the heroes on Vega don't have a lot of escapes. Lasso.
This is a good first lasso straight onto your gyrocopter with the Tiny and IO blowing him up. That is exactly what you want to see as soon as the Bat gets his blink.
Yeah, but we spoke about it too. It's like once you get a blink up, once you get relocate, that's when the lineup of Vega really starts to become a nuisance for you, and you're going to start seeing Empire have to react to this style of aggressive play. And this is even without the use of Mag Blink as well. This is just Batrider. They have an invis mid here too. This could be nice.
Oh, RP is going to be onto Resolution. And, well, he's just going to throw the Astral down onto Magnus. Vega, they're still on the cliff here, looking to initiate. Tombstone's been dropped down. Do they want to try and fight into this one? Solo, he's getting low, and he will pop. He'll be the first to fall here. Seema Slayer trying to retreat, but the damage from OD is just too much. 4 stars forward. Finds himself a second kill. Now he's going to go onto the Tiny with the Astral holding him in place. There's going to be a cooldown as well onto this Tiny. He'll fall as well. 3 heroes to fall on the side of Vega. 9 Passion will be able to keep his distance. But Draskell, I mean, an RP onto one hero, the rest of the team, and now they might lose to Magnus. What is going on here?
Yeah, he's dead.
So he's down, and well, what are Vega doing?
Well, at least he canceled the TP, because that would have been like the ultimate disaster.
Do it. He wants to go with that blink. There we go, RP onto 3. Where's the follow-up? He gets Astral straight away. There's going to be a cooldown and a Tombstone. They do manage to take down the Enigma, but they've lost the Magnus, they've lost the IO, the Tiny, the Bane falls as well. It's only Mag staying alive here. It's a 2 for 4 trade, and you could see it in the Magnus's eyes. He just wanted to go for that RP, and he went for it.
Silent just YOLO'd so hard. Oh, wait, what? How did he die? What killed him?
Wait. Who just... Oh.
No, I didn't say who killed him. I said what killed him. Oh, he was standing in Batrider fire. That's the item he's going to go for. Let's wait on that.
Oh, Bane. Oh, he's in the Radiant jungle here. They're not going to quite spot him out. Now, with a 4-star forward from Resolution and the low hard dance here as well. Bane in a little bit of spotter bother. He is going to throw the Fiend's Grip onto Undying. There's going to be a relocating from Solo, but it's on his own. He didn't bring anybody. He's all here alone. Seema will try and TP out, but he will go down. And now IO. He's all alone here. He's going to be able to hide in the tree line, and will be able to get himself back out of there. But looks like Tiny didn't want to join him for that one.
He just said that he didn't want to go, and he just bailed.
Oh, the cooldowns will catch on to Tiny. 4-star 4 from OD. He's going to be able to banish the Tiny. And Solo says, well, I'm out of here. Maybe retethers back in to try and help, but there's a black hole. I don't think there's any helping no one in this situation. And with the damage flying out from Resolution, they will be able to bring down the Tiny. Killing spree now for your Outworld Devourer.
And we heard a lasso as well. Who's it on? There we go. Silent. Got up here on the hill. No TP. He is... Oh, he got 4-staffed.
Oh, but did he get 4-staffed the right way? That's the question. In between the IO and the Batrider, he's got the backup of Resolution. Resolution there with the Astral on to... Oh, Sanity's Eclipse. The BM Sanity's Eclipse there. Blowing up the IO. Well, I mean, why not?
Yeah, I mean, the thing I like about Empire...
RP, where is it going to be? There's going to be a Nightmare holding Silent in place. The Skewer will actually remove it. Nine Pasha not happy with the positioning there of the Gyro. Wants him to back up anyway. Wants him to get closer to his buddies here for the RP that Nine Pasha's looking for. There we go, catches OD and Gyro. These are the two you want to find with the Avalanche and Toss. They'll be able to pop the Aegis on the Gyro, but in comes your Chain Frost, bouncing between the Tiny and the Bane. Bane will fall for the first out of this fight. That is your Bane down. They're looking for Mag with the orbs flying through from Resolution. So much damage, too much for Vega to withstand. Two heroes down, and now with the Tombstone down, Vega, they just can't fight into this.
He hit so hard. He had DD and Orb and hit Mag for like a third of his HP. Just blew him up. Buybacks coming out from Vega.
Oh, but Ivan, 1 second and he's got Black Hole available. There's your Sanity's Eclipse. There's going to be a Barrett of Firefly onto Resolution. The Nightmare gets taken off him, and now trying to skewer back the OD. They will maybe, yes, they do bring him down. They've found themselves 1 kill here on the defense, but still the rest of the side of Empire focusing on these racks, looking to bring them down. They'll find the melee racks, and they'll probably even find the range racks as well on the way out here. Seamless going for, but he's walking the Midnight Pulse. He's taking a lot of damage, relocating from Tiny Eye. They find the Toss and Avalanche of Divine, but there's your Black Hole holding the Tiny place, but they will be cancelled as he gets knocked out by the by the Batrider. They do find a kill on the back line onto the IO, but Gyro, he's getting low. Nine Pasha blinked forward. The Skewer's going to get juked here. The Skewer won't be juked, and Silent, he might be quick enough to get himself out of this one. Tries to get a little bit of lifesteal, and with the Rocket Barrage trying to fight up against Nine Pasha, there'll be a toss though as one final zombie lands on the head of the Gyrocopter, brings him down. But, well, they do lose the melee racks, but they find themselves 3 kills off the back of it. Now Silent, and yet with the Fiend's Grip, nor the Pipe of Insight is enough, and they heals him back up there with the Undying Soul Rip. And no one to die here on the bottom lane. They did lose the bat up here. There's going to be a relocate in. Resolution with the Astral onto Tiny. Oh, Nine Pasha baiting the RP. He's looking for it. Almost certainly trying to use it onto OD to find the kill. The Lich there with the Ice Blast. Meaning the Blink's going to be cancelled. For the time being, 4-star forward and a little Blink. A little bit of a stutter Blink there. Wasn't enough. Meanwhile, they did manage to find the kill onto the Bane, the Gyrocopter.
That's quite a bit of Mativ now. 130 comparative to 0. Pretty big increase there.
It's a bit of an increase there.
Decent.
Oh, here we go, Blink forward from Max, going to find the Lasso onto low, that's RP, onto 2, onto the Lich, and to the OD. Can they bring down OD? No, he's kept alive for the Soul Rip, trying to turn around and fight. There's going to be a cooldown coming down that will catch Solo, and no one could Silent on the back of this fight, absolutely destroying the side of Vega. He's found himself a double kill with the Io and the Batrider going down. Tiny will fall as well as a triple kill as we get buyback from Tiny and Io. They have lost the Lich and the OD on the side of Empire, but with the Tombstone down, they're ready to stand their ground, Empire, and they're ready to go for round 2 here. Silent will get tossed up, though. The Rocket Barrage doing a fair bit. He's looking for the easier kill onto Solo, and the Black Hole holding back your Tiny. This is going to be a dieback on no one on the Tiny. He's down for 75 seconds. GG, well played is called, and well, today, what a whitewash it's been for the side of Empire. 4 victories, 2 against the side of basically Unknown, and now 2 against the side of Vega.
So, moral of the story, Empire, pretty good team.
Pretty good.
You know, it's funny because when we were going through the open qualifiers, we're like, yeah, you know, some of these teams are showing promise, and then Empire puts everything in perspective.
Pretty much, yes.
We are still very good
one
tier
of the
1
best
team.